everybody, it's Mr. Magic here, and we are back with some Soulstone Survivors. We're looking at the prologue today, and I have got the Pyromancer right here with his Firelord's Ire. So the Pyromancer is going to get minus 30 health, plus 20% crit damage multiplier, plus 20% damage multiplier, minus 30 armor, and plus 10 area multiplier. Then the Firelord's Ire is going to get minus 20 maximum health, minus 20 armor, plus 20 movement speed, plus 20 area multiplier, and then he's got Combustion. Emits an aura of fire for 4 seconds, causing 10 damage and applying burn to enemies that stay near every quarter second. And so then we're going to select him. We're going to jump in here to fight, and let's see how this guy plays. Alright, so far we gotta stand kinda close to people. We're definitely gonna want a ranged skill. This is not the way I want to play this boy. Standing close to bad guys. So, damage increase on area effects. Yeah, let's grab it. I feel like if this had no cooldown and it was just up constantly, that would be cooler, but alright, so skeletal warriors might. I almost want skeletal warriors just to keep stuff off of me, but at the same time things have to be near me in order to be damaged at all. I think I'll grab Might, at least for now. So, let's see, I think we're going to go ahead and banish Touch of Ice. Multicast Fire. I'm good with that. Let's see, attacks have 10% chance to apply fragility to the target. That's good. Yeah, I think we'll take that. I wanted the other one that would increase my combustion skill, but at the same time, it's hard to pass up that fragility. So your Death Claw. I want to focus on ranged attacks. Let's see, Death Claw is brand new. Conjures a chaotic Death Claw at the feet of a random enemy. Random amount of damage between 1 and 870. Applying powerful effects. Okay, so yeah, that's just completely random. Let's re-roll this because we want fire things. We are just not getting them. Wow, let's banish the shield wall. Let's banish the smite. We really want, well, we'll take Bloodlust, but it would be really nice to get some fire-based skills, especially since we got multicast fire already. So it seems like it would make sense to have some fire skills. And it's not like there aren't a bunch of them in the game. All attacks have a 30% chance to poison the target. Yeah, we'll take that. But what I'm not seeing is fire skills. That poison is great because the tick on our combustion skill is every 0.25 seconds. If we haven't already increased the speed of it, so we'll grab another Venomous. I expect that Venomous is a brand new skill, and I expect that just like there we go. Now we got Flame Wave. Now we have a fire-based skill, but I expect that like let's say Touch of Ice or the spontaneous combustion or things like that, Venomous probably there's no more than 3 stacks of it. Let's grab. Let's banish the magnetic. Frequency of might. No, man. Frequency of might. Powerful strike. I'm gonna grab the frequency of might. Might is a very good skill. That should be our last Venomous. And at this point, all of our attacks have something like a 90% chance to poison the target. So we can stack up a lot of poison. But what we really want, there we go. Now we got a Meteor. We've already got multicast fire, so we have a certain probability of randomly multicasting that fire, that Meteor. Yep, there we go. Meteor double dropped there. Alright, I'm going to use my last banish on this Resilient. And what's my crit chance right now? It's 15%, so let's grab some more crit chance. Epic damage on ranged. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll see if we can grab another ranged skill here. There's good old Alexi. Oh, he hit us hard. He hit us hard. Templar's Verdict. Okay, so now we're seeing some holy skills. I just want to read this. Inflict your judgment at random enemy's position. 435 damage to enemies in the area. Damage is multiplied by confusion on crit strikes. Increases chance to receive critical strikes by 10% for 8 seconds. And Holy Instant Area. We'll grab this Firebolt. Because it's ranged and fire, and that benefits us. We're set up for success with both ranged and fire attacks. Alright, grab the multicast or the duration of might. I think we might go duration of might. Damage increase on the Firebolt. Let's see. Launch a continuous pillar of flames for 6 seconds, causing 29 damage, applying burn every 0.25 seconds. So there's another fast tick. We'll poison the enemy a ton with all the poison we have stacked up. I think we're gonna drop might in order to take that. Even though I did spend a couple of skill points grabbing stuff for might. Increased potency by 20% or increased duration by 10%. So let's see. That would give us 1 extra second, or 4% extra. I think the potency... I think the potency is the better move. Let's snag the lethality. Okay, we'll replace those. Wow, multicast flame wave by 48%. I like that. Or we could get 20% extra damage on 3 skills. I'm kind of thinking this is the way to go. Let's do that. Maybe, maybe not, but take the damage on the flame wave. Yes, please. Damage increase on the flamethrower. Yeah. We will go for passives. Multicast combustion. Yeah, sure. That looks great. Damage increase of chaos types. Oh, I guess Bloodlust is. But Bloodlust doesn't deal damage, so I don't know how the game would handle that. I mean, I'd get the skill point, but... or the skill level, maybe? Yeah, anyways. Let's grab a Spontaneous Combustion. Extra chances to burn the target, and we are already burning a lot, so that seems like a good idea. Relentless for 12%, yes please. Very cool. Got shadow spikes, so we're seeing shadow damage and holy damage getting fleshed out here, which is something that I talked about. I definitely wanted to see attack speed of the flamethrower and an additional skill. I will take that. Damage increase again on the flamethrower. Yes, please. Digging this Pyromancer. Oh, I like that weakness. I like the weakness. We're just like a walking powder keg at this point. Increased potency of buffs. That is very good. Or we could go for the weakness. I think the potency of Bloodlust is the way to go. Bloodlust is good stuff. Oh man, let's grab a Doom. We can stack up a lot of Doom. Because the tick of our combustion and our flamethrower is a quarter second, so we can stack a lot of Doom. We will grab. Let's reroll. These are all whites, so oh yeah, take that. Take that legendary damage increase on ranged attacks. Yeah, I can do that. Please and thanks. Firewall would be cool, but we already have such an arsenal built up. Crit damage multiplier. Where's my crit damage? It's only 2.45, so let's snag that Merciless. There's Kolumeth, the Avatar of Ice. I wonder if he takes extra damage from the fact that we are fire-based right now. That would be cool. Let's grab this. I want the Fateful Strikes, but I also really like the combustion. I like the Relentless, but it's white, so let's grab Debilitating Plague. We're proccing a lot of poison anyway, so I feel like this is good stuff for us. We have like 90% chance to poison, and 2 of our attacks have quarter-second timers on them. So let's go with passives, and I'm not crazy about any of this, so we'll burn our last reroll. The Chaos Golem looks cool, but I'm going to go with passives, and I'm going to grab that 8% multicast. That seems like a good choice. So I'm digging the new boss, Colometh. Multicast Firebolt, please and thanks. I mean, he didn't survive very long against us, but not much is going to at this point. Okay, Area of Effect channeled. Yeah, we can make that stuff 15% bigger. I'm good with that. Stand a little further away from everybody while they burn to death and catch poison and doom off of our... Flame Wave gets 18% bigger. Yeah, cool with that. I don't know if any back-end changes got made, but it kind of feels like the game is being more selective about, like, if you're speccing into fire, for example, then the game seems to be giving me more fire-based drops. I will take this Relentless for 6%. I dig the Pyromancer. I like him very much. Or it might be that the game, knows, oh hey, this is the Pyromancer, you probably want fire-based skills. And just so you have a higher probability of rolling those things. We will take this multicast. Yeah, we just melt and dissolve everybody, pretty much. Even a lot of the elites just kind of crumble before us. So we'll go get passives, and Bloodlust 20% more potent, or let's see, or Bloodlust becomes 20% more potent. It would be, there's so much coding involved in things like this. It would be cool to see a situation where the game says, oh, Bloodlust can be 20% more potent, or Bloodlust can be 20% more potent, and it go ahead and rolls you something else. But still, there's so many if-then scenarios when you're trying to write code, and if-then logic can just when a computer is running if-then logic, it has to calculate 2 diverging logic paths, and so it has to run calculations for both of those paths. And so, like, if the path branches 10 times, then it has to calculate if-thens for 2 to the power of 10, which is larger than I'm going to do in my head right now. And so that's why you'll hear coders talk about, or if you pay any attention to what coders have to say, and I do, they talk about how if-then logic can really slow a program down because of precisely that function. And so the only way that I know of to code for something like that would be to run it as an if-then. Let's see. Area of effect and projectile size of chaos. See, like, this is something that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because Bloodlust doesn't have an area of effect. So this would be a good thing to code out. But again, there's a lot to those kinds of things. It's not just like, oh, hey dev, fix this. You know, that it's a lot to try to catch some stuff like that, or to catch every conceivable instance of this. I mean, this game has dozens of skills, and you know, the skills they overlap, and they are different kinds of things, and each one has at least 3 types. You know, it has its elemental type, it has its casting speed, you know, instant or channeled or whatever, and then you know, and anyways, so yeah, there's a ton of vicious strikes. We'll grab that, definitely. But yeah, so obviously there's some things that, you know, that need to get finished out before the game goes full version in another month or 2. I think September is like the maybe date, the tentative date for this game. Grab that flamethrower, by the way. But you know, it's just so fun. it's very cool. I like this game, as evidenced by how many times I've played it on the channel. But yeah, I'm thinking that I think this is just almost constantly up now. It says it's got a cooldown of 4.3 seconds. Yep, and I emit fire for 4 seconds. So it's only down for 0.3 seconds now. I just noticed that the aura was around the character a lot. So, it did have a 50% uptime when we started, and now it's got like a 90% uptime. And if Bloodlust is proccing, then we'll grab the multicast. See, this is another situation where we got increased potency of Bloodlust twice. But again, I can appreciate that it is actually kind of difficult to, first, to imagine all of these scenarios where that kind of thing might happen, and then to write the if-then logic for it. We will expose weakness, because that is a very, very good skill. It's one of the few times that I won't go for something that gives me a skill level, or I'll go for that over something that gives me a skill level. But that exposed weakness is just very, very good. Burn this snake here. Whoa, we took lots of damage. Something hit us in a bad way. I want to run over here. Find that, yeah, okay, good deal. see where we might find another one of those. Not nearly as many healing nodes as I have seen in the past. Oh, getting kicked around. Getting kicked around. So wow, we just ran all the way around the map and only found one healing node. Multicast Firebolt, please. Extra 48% probability to multicast the Firebolt. I'm okay with that. That seems like good stuff. Look at all that delicious XP on the ground. Just begging to be picked up. Go for passives. We will snatch that relentless. So much stuff on the screen. Alright, Colometh is the last Lord of Chaos. Or Lord of the Void, or whatever it is. Oh, let's snag... This. And there's little Colometh all dead. Very, very cool. Dig the Pyromancer. Alright, let's jump over here. I also have the Houndmaster and the Barbarian. I think I'm going to take the Barbarian. Got the double slash. Let's okay. So let's go through it. 15% crit chance, minus 30 armor, 20% attack speed, 20% movement speed. Then Tribal War Axes, the double axe, gets another 15% crit damage, another 20 armor. So we're at minus 30 armor between the two. 15% attack speed and minus 20 movement speed. So the movement cancels each other. Alright, so let's select him. Let's go fight. We'll take this arena. Let's go for it. So we want lots of bleed synergies with this guy. He's dropping the bleeds on the bad boys, and we want lots of physical stuff, lots of melee stuff, lots of bleed stuff. So things like thrust and subdue are going to be. We want lots of that. So, we'll go with attack speed out of those. Would have been nice if we had, rolled like a subdue right off the bat. You can't have everything. a very high crit chance out of the box, so we'll take this might. Snag another relentless. Oh, that's a big relentless. So we're attacking very, very fast now. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. There's the Shadowcaster boy. None of this is stuff we want, so let's go ahead and reroll. There's that subdue. That's what I like to see. Oh, he hit me. He hit me right in the face. Then another relentless. Yes. So much relentless. Oh, we want that weakness. We're doing so much crit already, but yes, we definitely want the weakness. We want to crit the first time we touch somebody. We will reroll, and I don't see things I like, so let's... Man, this piercing shout, it is physical. You know, so we're telling the game we want physical things, and we do. Let's go chop up this dude over here. We can take a spontaneous combustion. I think that guy's dead now. Take care of these casters over here. We don't like them. Frequency of... I want to banish Indomitable. And I'll take the multicast. I like that. Throw axe. There's a skill. Yes. Oh man, 10% to apply fragility or 4%. Let's grab. Hold on. Crit chance is already 30%, and it's 100% on enemies we haven't touched yet. So, yeah, we will crit the first time we hit somebody. Oh, let's get expansive. It seems like there's good old Colometh. He went down pretty fast. Intimidating shout. I don't want to reduce their damage. I don't care about that. Let's banish Blizzard. We don't care about that. We don't care about Thunderclap. We don't care about Thunderstrike. We don't care. Stop getting. Alright, so we'll reroll. We will take, and both Bloodlust and Thrust are good, but let's grab the Bloodlust, or excuse me, the Thrust. And now we've got lots of physical stuff. Let's see, take a thrust. Yep, we'll do that. If we see Bloodlust again, we'll probably replace Might with Bloodlust. Go get that guy. He has no reason to live. That guy should feel the same way. I do not love any of these. We will re-roll. And I'll take a Relentless. Big boys right here. I don't see anything I like there, so... Brutal Strikes. We're already bleeding the enemy. Let's go with Venomous. Expansive seems the way to go. I think one of our limiting components at this time is just how many boys we can reach out and touch. Poisonous Blood, yes, because we are stacking bleed every time we attack. Every attack we do causes bleed, so we definitely want. There's more Venomous. We'll take the Spontaneous Combustion. We've got lots of dots working for us. I don't want to reduce my movement speed. And I don't like Behemoth, so Touch of Ice is okay, but I'll reroll. Grab the Powerful Strikes, because I'm still thinking about replacing Might with Bloodlust if I see it. And we're early in the run. You know, I'm usually around like level 55 to 60 when I finish a run, and we're only at 23 right now. There's Bloodlust. We will replace Might. There we go. Absolutely. Yeah, I've burned all my rerolls and banishes, so I'll take the Magnetic. It's been a minute since I've been real excited about Magnetic. Attack speed on thrust. Yep. It's been a minute since I've really enjoyed Magnetic. Not sure that you always get... It's like you're giving up a level in the hope that you get more than one level back out of it. And I'm not sure if you, like the earlier you take it, yeah, definitely. Increased potency, and so maybe we were early enough, you know, to benefit from it, but we'll see. Venomous. If I finish the run level 56 or higher, then I'll say I got my money's worth out of that Magnetic. We'll take an Expansive, I think. Area of Effect on melees by 15. Yeah, that's good stuff. Multicast. Yes, please. I do love the multicast. You know, like the double cap before, there was a very, very recent patch, which, you know, previously you had multicast, or you had double cast, excuse me, you had double cast, and it was like this super rare thing. And now multicast is, you know, it has grades, white, blue, and purple and gold like everything else, and I really like it. We will go for the Relentless because we have a lot of dots, and attack speed is always better when you're applying dots, because then there's more opportunities for it to proc, and to stack. Damage increased on thrust, plus a skill level in thrust. That is the way we will go. Alexei the Plague Bearer dodged right into we chopped him 2 pieces. We'll take the Doom. Damage increase on double slash. We double slash a lot. Or attack speed of thrust. Thrust is a cooldown of 1.7 seconds. So it's happening a lot. Oh, the attack speed on thrust is way better. Yeah, that was by far the better choice there. Let's get these casters dealt with. Now we'll take the damage increase on double slash. Okay, we will roll passives, and we will take another 6% bluntness. I'm gonna go with the expansive because we already have the thing that makes it so that our first time we touch an enemy, it's a guaranteed crit. So I'm not gonna spend a lot of time grabbing crit chance if something else is available. Multicast 8%, yes please. Let's see, go for passives and damage on subdue. 67 damage plus 7 per stack of bleed, or we can have attack speed on thrust. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Increase piercing shout or increase thrust. Yeah. Let's go for the thrust again. Don't like these snakes because they poison us. Multicast double slash. Yes. That is pretty beasty. just want to see what the cooldown on double slash is at this point. 0.6 seconds, and multicast chance is, we have an aggregate multicast chance of 24%. I don't know how that's affected by, particularly by things that are move specific. Area of effect instance, so that's almost everything that we're doing. Oh man, whatever that was, it hit us big. Attack speed of Subdue. So in the comments section, I want you guys to please let me know who is your favorite among the new characters. I have not had a chance to play with all of them yet. You're seeing me playing this for the first time, but I'm digging the pyro. Well, I'm digging everybody so far. The Pyromancer's cool. The Barbarian's cool. Looking forward to getting the dude with the dog here in a minute, checking him out. Oh, let's grab a Doom. Man, we got hit by those spiders. 13 stacks of that slow debuff. That is so annoying. Okay, frequency on Piercing Shout, I think. There's Alexa. And he's dead. I want the Doom, but I want this double slash soldier. I love how we can just bulldoze our opponents. We just got enough knockback that I can just like walk through the crowd and double slash is just constantly blocking and pushing them out of the way. %, multicast. Please and thanks. Damage increase on throwing axe. Yeah, we'll do that. If anybody knows, like in the comments, is there a mob that does the Shadow Rain? Or is that just a global thing that, you know, it's on a timer and it just happens? Because I haven't seen one mob that I could say, oh yeah, that's the guy that's doing that global, you know, doing the big Shadow Rain Venomous. Yep. Because if I knew where he was, I would go bust him in the face every time that thing started up. I do not like this Shadow Rain. I just want to see how venomous we are right now. We have 4 stacks of venomous. Oh, that's so cool! So we have 120% probability of poisoning the enemy, and our venom stacks are doing 378 damage. That's so cool that you can get rid of 3 stacks. That is another thing that I talked about that I wanted to see, where you can get more than 3 stacks of those kinds of debuffs. So now every time we touch an enemy, we will poison them. Guaranteed. It's 120% probability that they will become poisoned. And every instance of poison is going to do 320 some damage. I'll take the powerful strikes. I was kind of tempted by the agility. And that's just the venomous proc. That doesn't consider the fact that every time we touch an opponent, we will apply bleed, and every stack of bleed has a 50% probability to apply poison, because we have poisonous blood proc. Yep, there's Alexi. Attack speed on the rust. There's all the stuff. So very, very cool. So very, very cool. Back to menu. Well, everybody, that is the prologue for Soulstone Survivors. I'm digging this game. It is an absolute blast. Next time around, we will grab the Hound Master with his Rifleman's Vengeance and the Buckshot. He does Fragility, and we'll play him next time and see what's up. But yeah, this game is cool. This game is very, very cool. So if you haven't played it, then you should, because it's free on Steam. Go check it out. Alright, everybody, this is Mr. Magic out. Y'all have a great night.